exciting morning.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I say they spelled the name of the school right.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
It's been quite typical.
Oh, and there's quite a dyslexic school. So yeah, we're really excited going to get the bus and deliver it. We're delivering it after lunch. But I won't be able to film very much of any of that because there will be children around that can't feature on the YouTubes because I don't have permission, and a lot of them are in the vulnerable children category, so even with permission it's a bit dodgy. And also the bus is all fully sign written up. It is slathered in school information, which will make it much more difficult to pinch. Unattractive to pinch, an unattractive proposition. It would be quite visible as you were trying to get away. Wouldn't be any good for a getaway bus, would it?
No.
He doesn't listen to me.
I don't think anyone's going to steal the minibus. It'll make it easier for the kids to work out which bus to get on.
That is true. I hadn't thought of that. We picked up the minibus this morning and we're about to deliver it to school. And we've just noticed there are no proper footwell mats. Okay. So that is what some of the money is going to go towards straight away from this next raffle. What do you call them?
Floor mats, okay.
Floor mats. They must have a funny name, a proper name. I don't know. I've never been so excited about some shiny rust-free wheels before in my life. Look at it. Oh, it's lush, so lush. Somewhere behind me is Toby in the minibus. I was hoping that I would get through the lights here before him so that I could find a parking space and get in the playground before he arrives. I never ever imagined that this year, well, I imagined at the beginning of the year that delivering the minibus was going to be a possibility by the end of the year, but then with COVID I never imagined that it would happen. I have dreamed about this moment. I've absolutely dreamed about this moment, but I never dreamed I would be wearing a mask. What a funny year. I'm sitting here by the Arga because I'm so cold. I just can't get warm at the moment. It's ridiculous. Got some pasta on the go for the boys' tea tonight and Toby, and I think I'm going to have soup because I'm starving. I mean, because I'm cold. Honestly, even my brain's cold. It was cold yesterday as well. I am going to have broccoli and Stilton soup from the freezer because I've got some left over. It's not actually Stilton, it's some of the blue cheese that we had in the summer. I don't actually like blue cheese, but I like broccoli and Stilton soup. And almond. I feel a bit funny. What it is, right? What it is for so long running in the back of my mind, I have had a goal. I've had something to aspire to, something to think about, something to plot and plan and daydream over. And now, this afternoon, we dropped off the minibus. So my brain space that was filled with that is now empty. Not for long, because they are formulating a list in priority order of things they desperately need. So I'll have something to fill that in the new year. Yeah? Where did I get to? Yeah, so the bus mission complete. It's been delivered. It's sitting at school. They're utterly delighted with it. Bill saw it today for the first time because on Friday when it was dropped off, he was at school and then we took it straight to the sign writers. So he saw it for the first time today, and he was really like, yeah, it's good. I said, Bill, go and sit in it. No. I said, go on, go get in it. No. Anyway, he sat in it and he went, it's swag. But that was the best we were going to get from him. But do you know what? It's kind of right that the kids should just think, oh, new minibus. Why should they worry about anything like that? It shouldn't even be on their radar. They're entitled to have a decent ride. Bless them. It's such a shame that they can't go for their Christmas pantomime. They'd normally go to a special showing of a Christmas pantomime, which has been adjusted for sensory kids. But yeah, couldn't do that this year. And usually the minibus, it takes them in, it does like 4 journeys backwards and forwards to take the kids, to get them down there. Well, the children that are learning bus skills, public transport skills, get the public transport. And those that are a bit bigger and more robust, they walk, because it's not that far. And then the rest of the children get ferried backwards and forwards on the minibus. So that would have been a really good inaugural trip, wouldn't it? But it's not happening. But, you know, next year. It's always next year. When you think how long they'd had that last minibus for and how many miles they did in it, they can have plenty of journeys in this minibus. I think the lights are going funny. Right, I'm gonna go. Gonna get my soup.
Yeah. Well, someone's put them on.
I got a pig.
You've got your advent calendar already, have you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know why those lights are on. Have you found it? What has she done?
You punched the tree.
He's done what? I can't believe that.
Is that you, Bunny?
He's wearing a Periwinkle pants, Wolf.
How fun.
The tree is covered in pants. There's even my pants.
Punched the tree.
How are we going to get all these pants off without wrecking the tree? And you did such a lovely job of decorating it. Hang on a minute. Pants on your head like you've gone crazy. Have you decided not to touch my pants?
I need to make it so Bill can see it.
Oh yeah. Good morning. I'm broadcasting to you live from the Christmas tree here, covered in pants. Not only little boys' pants, but big boys' pants and girls' big pants. And by the flattering glow of the Christmas tree lights. Actually, I look like a drag queen today. I don't know what's happened to my makeup. It was a bit dark when I put it on. I bought this book some time ago, and I thought her name was Scheherazade. But it's no. What did I think? Did I think it was Scheherazade? And it's Scheherazade. I can't remember which way around it is anyway. And I can't remember what, I think it's a daughter of a Greek god or something. I'm going to have to Google this. Discover a simpler, greener Christmas. Now, I've had this book since before Wilfred was born. Probably about 11 years. And I'm going to look up the gingerbread recipe in here. Normally, for Ted's birthday, the turnips come over. That's my friend Jo and our friend Johnny and their kids, the little turnips, who are all my godchildren. And they bring their gingerbread house. And Ted has a fine time on his birthday, smashing it up and blowing out the candles and what have you. But of course, we're not going to be with them this year. So I'm going to have to make the gingerbread house myself. I have asked Turnip for her recipe, but she is she's an English teacher in a special needs school. So I know and appreciate just how busy she is this time of year. So I'm going to hang on for a bit, see if she sends me the recipe. Turnip's the one that gave me these Christmas decorations. That sheep, that reindeer, and there's another one around the bend I can't get to. But first, coffee. I've just been recording a few bits for Instagram, so if you've seen that already, I'm going to be repeating myself. Now, just whizzing outside because we need to get some more chip-ins for our driveway, and it has to be delivered by lorry, and Toby forgot to measure the gate. But because I've got lots of things I want to accomplish today, I'm chatting as I walk. I'm wearing my Whitmore sweater, and I have done it. I've put my cuffs on my sleeves, which is much better. I loved the way it looked with the sleevey wonders, the wizard sleeves, but they were catching on things. This is much better. Right, I've measured from pillar to post, and it's 3 meters 40. And I want to show you this lichen because well, actually, I want to show Ali it because she loves it. Look at that. Nature is astonishing, isn't it? I think you can make natural dye out of it. I don't think it stays green though. So, going back to the knitter's necklace, doesn't it go well with my Whitmore? How beautiful is that? Raffle ends tomorrow, Friday. What's the date today? It's the 9th, so Friday the 10th of December at midnight Greenwich Mean Time, and the money from this raffle, I think, is going to have to be spent on tables and chairs. They're moving premises. Oh, Margot. She has been such a pain this morning, but just look how cute she is. Look at her. Oh.
Hey, Bun! Are you being a good girl? Do you keep turning the bin upside down, do you? Do you? You're a nightmare, street dog. You're a nightmare, street dog. Oh, we love you so much, though. Yes, we do. Don't tug my jumper.
Toby's cleared the pants off the Christmas tree. Put them there, as you do. Sorry, so disjointed today. So, they're moving premises, hopefully, 8 months late. They're moving premises over Christmas, hopefully, and they just don't have enough stuff. I mean, it's incredible what they'll make, do and mend and reuse and what have you. But yeah, so I think that we're going to be spending the money from this raffle will go on things like tables and chairs, because otherwise the kids are going to have to sit on each other's laps. So even if you're not a knitter or a crocheter, don't feel you can't enter, because it's like jewellery. It really is. In fact, I was saying on Insta, one of the mums complimented me on my necklace yesterday on the school run, and I went, "Oh, do you knit?" So she's thinking, I've just said, "Oh, I love your necklace," and you've turned around and gone, "Do you knit?" She must have thought I was a maniac. I had to explain. I explained what it was, but she said that she loved it and it would be perfect for her because the zip on her makeup bag is broken, so she would hook one of these. She could hook one of those onto it. Yeah, I mean, she probably won't buy one, but she might. You never know. I mean. I just want to say that if you are lucky enough to win one of these, you are getting something that is got quite a high value to it. These are not cheap to make. The component parts are not cheap. And then you've got all the skill and the time and the design elements that Catherine brings to it. And obviously it's priced accordingly and correctly as well. So can you imagine? Fling a quid in and get one of these. Magic. It's great, isn't it? And it's so nicely finished. It doesn't pluck at your jumper either, your knitting, which is something you do kind of need to watch out for. You'd think that the bits like that star would perhaps catch, but it doesn't seem to at all. Even when I have my coat on, you know, when you've got all layered up and you've got things pressing on it, you know, it's great, isn't it? Just pausing in the middle of making the gingerbread house to say two things. One of them, I am chuffed I put the cuffs on my Whitmore sweater, because now when I roll my sleeves up, they stay there. And number two, I've been meaning to tell you this since October. One of Bill's little classmates is a fly. Sorry about that, just had to blast a little fruit fly. They come in on the veg box. Bill's little classmate, Maggie, has, she's really into crafting and she's got a little Etsy shop, and I wanted to mention it here so that you guys could pop over and next time you're on Etsy, just favourite her shop, because it will really help her kind of get found a bit more. And she's got some lovely things in there. She has made, I mean, they're really beautiful earrings. You would see them in a little boutique-y shop and you would think, lovely earrings. You would never think that, I think she's 13, that a 13-year-old has made them. They're incredible. They're really lovely. So pop on over. And she's also making really sweet heart-shaped bird feeder hanging thingies, which I don't know if she posts those out, or if you're local to the Portishead area, maybe you could pick up or have a delivery or something. I don't know. Anyway, link will be down below. Back to making my gingerbread house now. I need to make a template. fancy a gin and tonic?
Do you fancy?
Don't know.
I fancy some rosé. I like rosé. Come on, Rilo.
Straighten his antlers up, lovely.
Am I allowed to eat this?
You could have him.
Love your little head. Ooh, is that gonna work? Oh, I think it's not gonna work. You know it will work because I'm called Will for a reason. Right, just watch your little tummy here. Right, now this is my pudding. Just kidding. Masterpiece. That goes there. By the way, Dad, I'm getting the biggest ones so we can have the biggest. That's so smart, isn't it?
Smart can be.